Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lorna. If you are new here, hi, how are you doing? If you like these types of videos such as hauls and pantry overviews and all of that fun stuff, feel free to subscribe, like, follow along. Today is my last grocery haul for the next almost 2 weeks. I'd say that we will need to get some fresh vegetables, but other than that, we are good to go. Today is November 15th, and the governor of Washington State is going to be putting some restrictions in place. And from what I see, it looks like only 25% occupancy in even grocery stores. So, with that said, I made a list this morning, went out and got what we needed for the next 2 weeks of meals. The only thing that we will be short on, if anything, is vegetables. Vegetables and milk. Fresh vegetables, that is. I have plenty of canned and plenty of frozen. So, my plan is, I live next to a little gas station that does have milk. So, the plan is to not go anywhere for 2 weeks. Just eat canned vegetables and the frozen. I got couple bags there, but I got plenty in this freezer and the stand-up freezer over here, and we'll eat off that, and that's perfectly fine. That was the whole plan this whole time. So for 2 weeks, we will not leave the house unless it's for running to the post office, which I have to do frequently because I am an online seller. I sell on eBay, Posh, and Etsy. I have been for nearly 10 years, and I do need to go to the post office, and my boyfriend works outside the house. He will remain on, he has seniority, so he will remain on staff for their limitations. And the reasoning for that is because they work with the hospitals and doctor clinics and stuff for emergencies, for flooring, floods, and stuff like that. So he will remain on staff. They'll find lots of stuff for him to do inside, yada, yada. So I'm not going anywhere as far as stores. And let me tell you, we went to Walmart today in my small little town. The only toilet paper that was left were these. There was no paper towels, and it was busy. People were buying what they need and what they want. People were definitely panic buying again. This is all I got. This was approximately $130, maybe a little bit more. I think it was $133. So let's just go over this haul real fast, and I want to show you a little bit of pantry update as well. So again, this was the only toilet paper that was left. I grabbed two. I'm pretty good on toilet paper. I stocked up pretty well. As you can, if you are not new here and seen my videos, I'm always grabbing some toilet paper. Grabbed a butter. Sorry, the cobwebs in here. This is my garage. Butter. I'm going to put that directly into the fridge. We have plenty in the freezer. So I'm going to put it in the fridge. Another thing of coffee. I'll put that in the stock. Didn't really need it, but we drink coffee here. Oops, sorry for loud noise. Tofu. I make a really yummy vegetarian dish. We're going to have it this week. So tofu will last a couple of meals. Another bag of rice. Don't really need it. I'm kind of just stacking things here. But here's some rice up here. We'll put it right in that bag. There's another rice. Don't really need it, but it's nice to have a little stock up. I try to get something for long-term, mid-term, all that other stuff. We got 2 things of cauliflower. Sorry, I didn't think I was filming anymore. Hang on. What happened to my camera? Okay, 2 things of cauliflower, a thing of an 18-pack of eggs, which I just got the other day as well. So we have 2 18 eggs. Actually, I've eaten a couple, so that is one thing I am eating a lot of these days are eggs. We've got a Dr. Thunder diet and a regular just cola down there. We are not huge soda drinkers, but we do like to have them on hand. 2 sourdough muffins. We've been eating, just eggs and muffins in the morning. Okay, I decluttered a little bit here. A couple more yummy treat stuff. I'm actually going to be starting early Christmas stuff. So I grabbed these I'm going to make tiny little stockings for my friends and drop them off for the holidays. So I'm grabbing a couple of bags of candy each time I go to the store. I think it will be a fun little pick-me-up. I'm even thinking about mailing a couple of them out to some friends in Las Vegas and places like that. Some string cheese for lunches. My boyfriend works outside the house, so that's important to keep snacky stuff on. Another thing of tortillas. I've got one last week. And then fresh vegetables, which is squash, zucchini. I got some oranges, some tomatoes, and then a 3-pound roll of beef some sour cream. We love the Juanita chips. We have a few bags on hand, but we eat these with salsa for a snack. And we also have an air fryer, and let me tell you, it makes amazing little nachos. So we'll sometimes just have a nacho night, ground up some beef and some beans and cheese and a white cheddar black pepper. Got a couple of these, but just grabbed one. One thing that you don't see in here that the boyfriend picked up was a case of cup of noodles for work. He doesn't have anything hot at work to munch on, you know, and it's pretty cold here. We had a really big windstorm yesterday, huge windstorm yesterday, and he didn't have anything warm to eat at work. So not the best thing in the world for lunches, but you know, it is what it is. It's cheap. 6 things of dog food. We always pick up stuff for the animals every time we're out. We don't need it, but it's nice to keep stock of it. It'll never go bad because the animals will eat it. A couple more of the lemon pepper salmon packets. I love those. I do eat those at least 2-3 times a week for snacks. Some crackers, some pepper, some like pepper jelly. Oh, so good. A thing of milk. Again, cat food. Always grabbing. I try to grab a week's worth at a time. Always in my videos. You know, got to keep the kitty alive. 3 cans of tuna. Starting to get tuna fish again. If you're familiar with my videos, tuna actually gives me really bad heartburn. And the boyfriend as well. But cooking with it is different. I don't know what it is, but eating it just with mayonnaise and on a sandwich and stuff, that gives us heartburn. But if I cook with it, it's totally different. Several bags of cheese. I'm going to put most of this in the freezer. I think there's 5 total. Put it in the freezer. My dog takes pills because he is epileptic. He takes 4 pills a day. I mush it in cheese. It's the only way he'll take it. I do not shove it down his throat because I have to do it 4 times a day. A thing of burritos. Another thing of popcorn shrimp. We've got like 3 boxes of this. We love to eat that with just rice and some vegetables. Some yogurt for myself. Some just kind of sweet treats here. We got fruit roll-ups. Some off-brand Oreos. 2 bags of broccoli and cauliflower. And then I picked up the Olive Garden Italian because I've been seeing this really cool recipe for Olive Garden chicken stuff on TikTok and YouTube. We got some diced tomato can, always adding to the tomato stuff, and 4 cans of refried beans. We eat a lot of this stuff. So yeah, that's it for the haul today. Very small. It's not big, but we don't need a whole lot because we've been stocking up for this. That's what we've been preparing for. So we will not need to leave. We've got sweet treats. We've got milk. We've got eggs. We've got cheese. We've got chippies. We have the bread. We've got some bread in the freezer and bread in this freezer. We got plenty of meat, plenty of freezer vegetables and canned vegetables. So we are good to go. The only thing is I really do like fresh cauliflower and broccoli. We eat it a lot, a couple times a week. But the bag stuff will be fine. We can cook with that. All right, let's go inside real fast and overlook this pantry that I've been doing, and then we'll call this video good. All right, so we're inside in the working pantry here, and outside I take everything out. If you know my videos, I have 2 pantries going on. I take everything outside and put it all away. And then when I get low on stuff in here, I shop from outside, I bring it in here. Helps me keep my dates rotated. And I just freshly stocked this. We had soup the other night, so there's 2 cans of soup missing. Sorry about the fuzziness there. Just freshly stocked it up, so it's nice and ready for this winter. We are good, guys. We're good. We're going to be staying in and eating as best we can. I canned up some potatoes there. I made some pickled goodies this summer. This is where I keep all my salmon packets, and there's biscuit mixes back there, and there's potatoes up there, and then we've got some noodles, and we got some canned goods. Those are like the smaller cans of like olives and mushrooms and stuff. I do need to restock those at a later date. We're good for now. We've got bigger cans. And so yeah, we're pretty good to go. Lots of, we've got some canned apples down there that I did up, and we've got dry milk back there, some packets. We've got plenty of dry milk out in the, garage, coconut flours, oats, We've got dried onions down there, salt and peppers in jars. We're good. We're good. We're good. So yeah, let's check out the second part that I've also been working on in here. Okay, so same pantry, but on the opposite side here. This used to be just like a, everybody has a junk drawer. This was like a junk cupboard. Now it's full of food. We've got some long-term foods down here that will not be used for any reason other than emergencies. Much later down the road, everything is oxygen absorbed in these bags, all of those bags down here. And so this is like midterm right here. These things are things we'll get to first. But yeah, we are good. That's flour and sugar and canning salts. And then we've got some coconut oils. And I'll show you another spot that I have recently fixed up for food storage. All right, so I had these awkward drawers here. My house is old, so, don't mind the old cupboards and poles and stuff. But my house is a 1932 original home. And this right here, I just was putting like boxes in. Like boxes of cereal and bags and stuff. But then these at the dollar store, they fit perfectly. They fit perfectly in here. Don't mind that one. But they're perfect for these drawers. So we got our hot cocoa, our granola bars, and breakfast bars, and back there's some muffins. And yeah, I'm excited. That's perfect for us. All right, so also I added some more food storage up here above my coffee bar area, which we are plenty stocked in the Keurig cups, and then I have some leftovers up there. But all of this is packaged up for this winter. These are like fruit snacks, and that's shredded wheat, and that's tea, and this is emergency C, and these are all those whatchamacallit, you add to the water. My boyfriend hates water, so he only drinks that. But yeah, guys, so let's go back outside real fast, and then we'll wrap this up. Okay, so the outside pantry, don't mind all that. That's the stuff I just showed you. But the outside pantry, it's just kind of a mess because I haven't come out here and organized it a little bit more. But we've got some soda, which I was surprised when my boyfriend's mom came up. She drinks soda every night for dinner, and she didn't. So now I have these 2 liters of soda. Oh well, we'll drink them at some point. And I got to bring the eggs in. That was also something you saw. All of this is like spices, and one of these are like hand soaps. I think the bottom one is like hand soap, sponges, stuff like that. I got some water. Yes, I know it's on the cement, but we're going to go through it. It's not a big deal. And then a whole thing of more Keurig stuff. And then, yeah, so now I'm going to put this stuff away and get it all in the freezers. Let's take a look at the freezer, and then we'll call it good. All right, so freezer's got some extra bread, and then I made some pre-made meals. This is a chicken noodle dish. I made a huge big pot of it, and then I put it into these dollar store. These are perfect for the boyfriend and I for one meal. I also have a lasagna in here that I made up. We had one, and I made one, so that's a great meal right there, ready to go. I'm actually going to be taking the shrimp out of the boxes. We cook it in the air fryer. I do not need cooking instructions. It'll make more room out here. So we've got our bread. We've got extra turkey. These are hamburger rolls. That needs to, did I say extra turkey? I meant chicken legs. Those are drumsticks. We've got lots of meats down here. Can't see, but there's rolled meats down there. We are a little lower than we started in the summertime, but that was expected. When my boyfriend's mom came, we didn't go to the store, and we ate a lot of meals. We cooked a lot, so we gotta just stock it up again, but I'm working on that. That's why I got the big roll today. But we got drumsticks. These are nice to cook up. I usually separate them. However, I decided not to this time because we are trying something different where we cook our meals, a bunch of meat ahead of time, and make our meals throughout the week. So that's what we're doing. But we've got some fish down here. We've got some cauliflower that will be eaten up here. We've got some yummy monkey bread. And what are those down there? I think these are, sorry. Oh, that's some more chicken. Chicken. All right, so I'm going to take the hamburger in. Actually, nope, not even going to do that. I'm just going to set it right in here because of the fact that we'll just cook it up anyways, all of it together and make meals out of it. All right, guys, I hope that wherever you're at, please stay safe. Things going on in this world, it's very uneasy. And if your state's going into a lockdown, just be ready. Most of you that watch this channel are preppers, so you are ready to stay inside for a while. I've got more bread in the other freezer. I'm not going to get to that freezer. There's just too much stuff in the front of it. But yeah, so we got a little more room in here. And I'm going to take the other... Oh, hang on. I'll do it later, but let me get it in the freezer. There we go. I'll make more room in there once I take some box stuff out. Things that I don't need instructions for. Alright, again, guys, be safe. Wherever you're at. It's a very scary time right now. Please stay indoors. Stay well. And I'll see you. I don't know what I'll do for my next video. We're not going shopping, so I'll figure something out. Because I'll miss you guys. Be safe. We'll talk soon. Happy prepping.